meditation. Let me ring my rattlesnake rattle for the people that don't need to be up in here, because do know if you coming in with that negative energy, baby, you will get bit. Okay, you will get stung. You will get the poison injected. So don't come over here with that negative energy. Hello, my people. Hello, my people. Welcome to Brianna Juanita. Okay, yes, welcome to me. Well, I'm going to give you the tea, point blank period. Today we are going to be talking about meditation, because there are a lot of things out there about meditation, and I think it some of it can confuse some people. Some people I know, I have certain people that come to me and be like, well, how do you meditate? How do you do this? I don't really know how to do that. It's hard for me to meditate. It's da-da-da-da-da-da. So let's talk about it, because let me tell you something. There are more ways to meditate than just the Kundalini, the sitting Indian style. And now that is one way, and I do recommend that you do that. I do. If you could just do 3 to 5 minutes, you do that. But let me tell you, if you are just now a beginner and you're just getting into meditation, these are the easy things that I'm gonna start you off with. You can go on walks. Okay, there's a such thing as meditation walks. 2, you can do it while you are on the toilet. Yes, I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. You know, there's probably already so many things in your life right now that you are already doing that are putting you in a meditation state that you don't even realize. A lot of us doing it and don't even realize we're doing it. Okay, when you sit in that restroom and you don't have your phone, mind you, start going in that restroom without your phone and have some time to yourself as you're sitting there. Because let me tell you why meditation on the toilet is a good thing. Think about this. You are releasing. When you're on the toilet, you are releasing negative things that do not need to be in your body out of your body. So while you are releasing, I know TMI, I'm sorry, but I'm keeping it real. This is what we do on this page. You can't hear, you clicked here. So so just relax. Anyway, it's natural. We all do it. Back to it. You're releasing. You're letting go of toxins that you don't need to have in your body, things that don't suit you anymore. And while you're doing that, you can be in meditation state. You're releasing. It's like what you do when you deep breathe. When you do your breathing exercises, in with the good, out with the bad. Hello? And when you're releasing, you could be pulling in new energy while you're releasing. Stay with me now. You with me? I feel you with me. You could be pulling in positive energy while you're releasing. You could be letting go of your troubles, letting go of while you sitting on the toilet doing what you're doing, you could be letting go of other energies and things that are no longer suiting you. And then you could be thinking about the positive things that you want to pull in. Or if you just want to sit down in the toilet and just release. Just let go. Just have that moment and time to yourself. Now, I know some of y'all on here be like, Brie, I got kids, girl. They won't let me use the toilet in peace, child. Oh, I got a cat. Okay? And he probably meow and the dog scratching at the door. Everybody do it. No. You lock your door. Okay? Okay, you lock that door. When you go in that restroom, lock it. And if they want to beat it, not, that's fine. But you sit there and you find your zen. Okay, we got that out the way, because let's get off there. You got the restroom. You got going on walks. And then let me tell you, some of y'all already do this one. Nose itching. Some of y'all already do this one particular one. How many of y'all sit in that car before you enter into that house? How many of you now? How many of you, before you enter in anywhere, you sit in this car? And I bet you didn't realize that's a form of meditation. I bet you didn't realize that. You're sitting in that car, gathering yourself, getting your energy right, getting your mental right before you either go in this house to deal with what you got to deal with, or before you go into this job and deal with what you got to deal with. And I'm telling you, just them 3 to 5 minutes to yourself, or however many minutes you give to yourself, that is meditation. That is meditation. I got so many people, y'all won't believe. I got so many people that go, well, I don't know how to meditate. I can't just sit there and then let my mind go silent. Let me tell you something. It's not about letting your mind go silent, because some of us got some hyperactive brains. What it's about is just you sitting still and giving yourself some time with yourself. If you got an overactive brain, let your brain run. Let it run. But what the thing is, when it comes to the brain, when it comes to the mind, just because it's running and it's saying things and it's doing things and it's thinking about things, don't mean you have to react to it. You do not have to react to it. You could give the brain the time to just run. Because let me tell you something. I had mentioned this earlier when I was trying to record this video earlier, but I was like, let me get out and do a better version of it. I was like, sometimes you just got to let your brain be that over talking to friend and just don't stop talking. They just keep going and going and going and going. And you like, dang it, you going to stop talking eventually. But you know eventually they get quiet. They get quiet. And that's what you have to let your brain do. Sometimes that brain just needs to just and just let it go quiet. But you have to realize you still have control over you. Your brain is going to do some things. Okay, look, ain't nobody, I can tell you, my brain be doing some things. But you are still in control. Isn't that funny? Our brain controls so many things, the movement, but the thoughts and everything that go in it, you can just let that go in and let it go out. But you still have control over you. And that's what the point of meditation is, because we want to get you at a point to where you know how to sit and be still with self. Meditation is all about becoming one with self. Sitting there, relaxing, and just being okay. Your brain could run 1,000,000 miles in times an hour, a minute. But you got to be okay with it. Because eventually what's going to happen, he going to get quiet when he realize, golly, you ain't doing nothing I say, you ain't stressing about nothing, you ain't thinking about nothing I'm talking about right now, you hear me? And remember, when you doing it, even if, because sometimes I have to catch myself too. Sometimes give yourself, wait, and then do your breathing. And you know how many times I do it? I do it 3 times. I give it to Trinity. I give it to Trinity. I give it to Trinity. 3 deep breaths. If that's for meditation right there too. Just giving yourself them 3 deep breaths to center yourself, to relax, to remember to breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Do that for yourself every day. When you do, I don't care if you got to set a timer, or when you sitting in that car, or when you sitting on that toilet. Some of y'all might be blowing that toilet up, child. But while you sitting out, just do you 3 deep breaths. You outside walking. If you outside walking, hello, 3. And then for my people that be in the gym, yeah, that's meditation. And let me tell you one thing too. Another one I was almost forgot to tell y'all about. When you out here doing a walking meditation, or you sitting outside, or you in the gym, try to listen to you some instrumental music. Don't listen to music with the words and with this and with that and with this and with that. Just try to give yourself some silence. Give yourself some instrumental music or nothing at all. Or nothing at all. Especially if you like to go outside and walk. Have your meditations like that. If you like to work out outside, just listen to the outside. Listen to the animals. Listen to the birds. Listen to the wind. Listen to that. Give yourself that peace. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You can even, like I say, meditating in bed. I ain't give y'all that part, but meditate in bed. You can. You can definitely meditate in the bed. You can meditate in the shower. Because the shower is one of my favorite places to meditate. I ain't going to lie. I don't know, it's just something about that water hitting my body. Something about that water hitting my body. And you just release it. And when you're taking a shower, you're letting that water hit you, let that water just wash away all the negative energy and all of the negative that you've been dealing with for the day, and just let it just go down the drain. Just imagine all your troubles just washing away, and just spend time. And like I say, because I know some of y'all got kids, I know some of y'all got a busy lifestyle, but put some intention when you in that shower. Just give yourself 3 deep breaths. Because some of y'all take showers real fast. I be in there for about a good 20-30 minutes. I don't know what other people be doing. But look, I'm one of them people. I takes me a nice shower. Okay, I do. Some people get in there, wash what they gotta wash and get out. But you can use that time for yourself. To deep breathe, to gather, to collect, to center. Every day you do that. Every day. Every day you use the toilet. If not, I need you to go see a doctor. Okay? You need to go see a doctor if you ain't using this toilet every day. Okay? You need to go see somebody. Unless you're not eating it, ain't nothing. But I'm the because some of y'all need to get cleaned out, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But that's it, y'all. Meditation is not as hard as y'all making it. And then once you start getting better center of yourself and finding more peace within self, then you can sit down there and do the cross-leg kundalini. Then you really gonna be feeling something, okay? You really gonna feel the tingling and getting them chakras aligned and everything else like that. And that right there, now that's a beautiful thing, because I hit one of those and I woke up on the ground trying to figure out, well, what in the world? But it's steps. It's steps you gotta take. Everything ain't gonna happen quick, fast, in a hurry, man. Your healing ain't gonna be quick, fast, in a hurry. It's all about the journey, not the destination. So at least try. You have to try. Point blank, period. Okay? I don't want to hear nobody coming to me with excuses. Well, I couldn't do this because of this, so I couldn't do that because of that. And I tell my clients, that's excuses. Excuses. If you really want to love yourself and you really want to do this work and you really want to heal and you really want to be happy like you say you want to be happy, you're going to do what you got to do to be happy. Point blank, period. You're going to do what you got to do. I really like this black lipstick. Some of y'all might be like, now why is you in the black lipstick? But baby, let me tell you. Some girls like the red, I like the black. Anyway, let me stop. But no, for real, y'all. You can get out there and you can do it. Take care of yourself. All you have is self. I know you got kids and family and but at the end of the day, this is like what I keep pushing, because this is a message for me too. If you're not happy, everyone else around you is not happy. So make sure you are putting yourself first so that the ones around you will be able to live and enjoy the happiness that you put out. Okay? Bree, love you now. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like the vibes, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Comment. Let your girl know how you doing, okay? Let your girl know what you want to talk about, because we can talk about it. We could definitely talk about it. I love you. Have a wonderful night, day, whatever time it is where you at, okay? Love yourself. Point blank, period.